Jamie Vardy seals a deal for Leicester. I'll see you a deal today. Let's see what Jamie Vardy's ruining his career. I know, it's so exciting. Right. Let's go then. Reason number 1. It's Jamie Vardy. Number 2, because he's aging. Number 2, because he's still at Leicester and can't get in the side. Number 4, because he's cocky. And number 5, because he just did that. Not good enough? Oh, I thought not. Anyways, it's Jamie Vardy then. Why is he ruining his career? Good question. A question I want to know. A question so simple yet so hard to answer. You probably think it's just down to age, but for the last couple of years he's been a bit off with form, which does make me question why. I don't know why. I can't honestly answer that. Why? I mean, I know he's old, I know he plays for Leicester, but for me, his career's finished basically. He's had his days, you know, his career's basically over and done with. He's had his good days, you know, he's had a good career, but I feel it's finished now. That's great when he scores a hat-trick against Villa. It's written in the stars now, isn't it? Sorry about that. But for Vardy, I don't like Vardy. I think he's a wind-up merchant. I think he's a good player, but I think he's a bit of a wind-up merchant. He used to have a bit of pace. He used to score loads of goals. We're not really seeing that anymore. He doesn't really play anymore. He doesn't really do anything anymore. The good old days were back in the day, weren't they? When he played for Fleetwood and Leicester City. Well, he still does, but when he was a younger version of him. Now we can't really run. He's not really getting, like I say, game time, and you know, all well and good when he scores a hat-trick against Villa, but it's Vardy, innit? He'll get a goal. He'll get a few goals a season now, but I feel he's sort of close to retirement now. You know, the golden days have gone. Probably going to win the Golden Boot next season now that I've said that, but it's always so hard to judge strikers because they can be so, you know, hit and miss. 1 minute they're really good, next minute they're not so good, and you know, it's vice versa. But we don't really know. We don't know what's going to happen with Vardy. He could be really good in a few weeks, but then he might not be. You know, next season he could be really, you know, back to not being so great again. We don't know with Jamie Vardy, but one thing I do know for sure is he's had a good career. For me, he is ruining his career. He's not really scoring. He's not really running, and I feel, you know, leave Leicester. Just go back to Fleetwood. Go to a retirement sort of club where you can just finish off your career in style. In a non-arrogant way, like you get a farewell from the Leicester fans at the end of the season or something, and just go find a retirement club to finish your career. Or even if go find a career, just go finish your career this season at Leicester City, you know, the club where you've probably had most of your success. You know, I'm definitely not wrong there. You know, he's a top player, Vardy, but for me, on a personal level, you know, Jamie Vardy, he's, you know, scoring in 11 successive games earlier in his career. Now he can score like once every 111 games. You know, I think it is time to call it a day for Jamie Vardy. I feel like, yes, I do believe it is time. But you know, that's down to the player, I suppose. You know, it's Jamie Vardy at the end of the day. We'll have to see. You know, maybe he'll surprise us all, but right now I feel he is ruining his career slightly. But yeah, I just feel like he needs to go I feel like he needs to either retire at the end of the season or go to a retirement club, because don't end on a sad note where you can barely score a goal. You know, I think that's the way forward for him.